Oh, wait, I did need cobble. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 2 is 10. Oh, I need 10 more pieces. I don't want to take from here because I don't want to, like, disturb the, like, natural environment. I have been taking them from up here. I need 10 pieces. 1. Oh. Oh, I have 10. I mean, I'm gonna need more anyway, so I might as well just grab it. And I will put a lantern in here. Oh. I can work on the detailing stuff, like this, but for the most part, I really just need quartz and, oh no, I will need more cobble because I need to fill in the roof. But honestly, so far it's just the roof, filling in those little bits of cobble, plus it's detailing. And the bricks. Oh. Oh,
good morning.
My gosh. Well, it's not morning. It's the middle of the night.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Did not mean to.
The villagers are freaking out.
I wouldn't. They're in your yard.
Why are they here?
Can you do me a favor and take a seat?
Yeah, give me a second. Do you need... Were you trading rotten flesh?
You can give me rotten flesh, yes.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. The matter I've come to discuss with you is fairly important. By fairly, I mean it is very important.
Yeah, I got a book from the lady
Take a seat.
in waiting, but I haven't read it yet.
Take a seat.
Why?
Take a seat.
What if I don't want to?
You're gonna want to sit down.
Why?
There was a death at Kane's funeral.
That's sad.
It was Pyra.
What?
A banshee by the name of Vela. I suppose they accidentally used their ability and it flung a bunch of people around them forward, as far as I'm aware. And it launched Pyra into the lava. You and her were close, correct?
Yeah. could say that.
I'm sorry. I plan to do a very thorough investigation on the matter.
Why? How? Why did they use their ability at a funeral?
I heard it was an accident.
Yeah, was that an accident?
I don't know. I don't know enough about banshees. I don't know enough about this person in particular.
Well, then we should go ask.
Like I said, I'm going to be working on an investigation. However, hold on, before you go.
We can go ask. We'll go
Ophelia.
ask.
Ophelia. I need you to not get involved with the investigation. I will report everything I find to you. But I cannot let you be involved.
Why?
There's a few reasons. The first, you are too close to Pyra.
Who told you this?
I was told by Lucette. She said she was also there when it happened. Another thing, I won't let you join the investigation because it will only hurt you more.
There's your answer.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
You can do your investigation, but you can't stop me from being involved in this.
I don't want you to get more hurt than you already are.
That's not up to you. I want to know what happened fully. I want to... I want to go to where she died.
I'm not sure where it was.
Well, it was obviously in the Nether, right?
Something like that.
happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. Oh, dear, how slow I am. This is not happening right now. No. Oh my. This can't be happening right now. I just saw her. I don't know what to do.
I know I'm not exactly her, but I knew her enough to say that the last thing that she would have wanted you to do is to stop your own growth. She would want you to keep moving forward.
I can't just do that, Bale. I can't just drop everything and move on.
That's not what I mean. No one expects you to just move on.
But that's what you're saying. You're saying that
No,
you would want me to
that's
keep
not-
going.
Keep going in spite of her not being there. Moving forward does not mean moving on in that sense.
I want to go to the Nether. I want to know where she died. Yes, I am.
Hello?
Hi.
Are you okay?
Did you
No.
did you hear the news?
I just checked my mailbox. I didn't read anything yet.
Pyra is gone.
There's no way. How?
Lava and a banshee ability. To keep it short.
The Netherians did this?
Apparently it was an accident. I will be doing a thorough investigation.
Please do.
I'm sorry, Arlo.
They trained me. Shit. Where's the high vessel?
She is out in the town keeping herself busy. She is aware. If you want all the details, you can talk to Lucette, the flower spirit. She was there.
Gotcha.
What was that?
That was probably Arlo.
You said she's in the town.
Yes. I saw her over on the other side of the blacksmith. I saw her over here. I'm not sure where she is. You could always missive her.
Kyron.
Hi.
I need you to take me to the Nether.
Why? Oh. I don't
Please.
think that's... I don't think that's best for you right now.
Please.
I won't stop you.
Ugh. Okay.
If you need a toll to be paid, I will pay it. How much is it?
I can pay it.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay. Do you have an allium? Or I don't know what the flower's called.
Kyron, keep her safe in there.
I will.
I'll be coming back to you at some point soon. I'm gonna be doing an investigation about all of this.
All right. Do you know if the High Vessel plans to speak to Larinthia about it?
I'm not too
Assuming you
sure.
haven't
I'm not
already.
too sure. I haven't talked to her in full yet.
Okay. Let's go. To Zareth. Yeah, just forget the... may I pick you up?
Yes.
No, this way, come back. I'm sorry.
I got a book. It told me what happened.
I'm sorry for your loss.
How did this happen?
We were up there for Kane's funeral, and, a banshee accidentally, used one of their abilities, which flung a lot of people, and unfortunately Pyra was flung off into the lava. I jumped down, assuming some person did fall into the lava, but sorry, I wasn't fast enough. I'm really sorry.
How is this possible? How did they use it by accident?
I don't know. I haven't asked Larinthia about every single detail, but
How do you accidentally fling someone to their death?
I don't know.
How old are they?
Hmm?
How old are they?
I don't know.
How are they to be reprimanded?
I don't know. I don't even think Larinthia knows herself. It all happened really fast. I wish I knew more.
Well, then we should ask.
I want to ask. But
Then let's go ask.
okay.
I can just go back to the waystone.
Wait, before you go. Reyna, when Cain died, Reyna spoke to Larinthia in a tone that was not pleasant. I understand you're grieving, but I do not wish to have you jailed. So
understand.
please compose yourself as best as you can. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. I didn't know you were going to come to the castle. Let's go to the overworld, because she said that she was going to go there anyway to speak with the High Vessel. So I don't even know if she's here right now.
They're here.
They're here. I think they're just in can I- wait. Do you have the authority to just walk in?
This is my best friend.
What is her importance to you?
She was my lady in waiting.
Ophelia, you can come sit down.
Thank you.
Kyron, you may sit as well. Sorry, I could not missive you back. I was with the
It's
High
fine.
Vessel.
I figured.
So, that was it. That is what has currently happened.
Okay. As it stands, I have citizens that are against seeing death or violence, and I have had, at the briefest of moments, to think of what I would like to see happen. But hearing you recount things, it seems to me as though this banshee is, first of all, emotionally distraught, but also in need of mentorship, training.
Yes.
of course, my laws do state that it is a trial by combat, but I do not necessarily wish to put my own captain through that currently, as we are grieving and among a few other things. But there is a fine, and I would like to see her under mentorship with maybe some recorded logs to send to me of her progress.
Well, that is very gracious of you. Truly. We can make those arrangements. Whatever you need, I will do.
There might also be things that come up around our castle with our citizens that might call for her expertises that differ from ours. Is it within reason for us to potentially call on her for aid once she is fully trained?
Well, I don't see why not. Your ruling makes it feel that she is indebted to you. Oh, Kyron.
I'm
Yes.
so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
Scared me.
I'm so sorry.
I thought we were getting attacked for a second.
I know, same.
Your Radiance, if I might.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Rexaurus?
High Vessel, if you are in need of a Banshee, we have others. I am well trained already. You need not wait.
My concern is that there is an imbalance that hangs with us trying to rule differently than my predecessors have done. I don't wish to see violence or death or anything of that nature, but I do think that there, as High Lady Larenthia did sort of hint at, there is a debt that remains to be paid. And not that I would want to have her at my beck and call, but should something come up that a Banshee might be beneficial for once she is aware of her powers and capable, I would like to see those powers be put to use.
I think that is fair. I know our captain wanted to, if the citizen had lived to see another day, wanted to train them to help with their Banshee abilities. So that is something we can work towards.
I do think that the fact that this happened under emotional duress, that it might help also to have some discipline. And I feel, and you can call me heartless if you want, I feel living with this kind of mistake is going to teach that discipline far greater than a battle or cutting their life short.
Agreed.
Can I ask something? Your trials by combat, either of you, are they to the death?
We are not barbarians.
I'm not insinuating you are. I'm just clarifying.
Currently, as it states, we do it until they are knocked down. When someone can revive them, we allow it. However, if there is no revival, it either goes to death or they surrender.
And what is permitted in these combats? Fists, weapons, shields.
Yes. They would be given a set of fire ruby armor from the armory that we have. They would be given items to make it fair
Hi, Vessel.
But
Yes, Ophelia.
What of yours?
Mine are much the same. There are few instances, such as murder, that call for an armorless trial by combat. But while revival is possible, it is until they're knocked down, and then they would be revived. Or should they secede, they would be imprisoned. My fear is, I do not know the balance of life and death in that matter. I don't know what it takes to revive. I don't know what that does to a person.
I wish to partake.
What?
for why?
Are you asking to fight Empyre's honor? Yes. Are you positive? Because of all of the people that I would ask to do this, it wouldn't be you.
I still don't understand how someone who grew up with their abilities is unaware of how to use them. But I don't know if I will ever know that.
I agree.
But even having them as someone you can use is not enough for the warrior that Pyra was. She fought
I agree.
too hard. Too hard to let anyone walk away.
When it was with you and Lucette on my heart that I made the opportunistic decision that I did, and if it is you stepping forward, then I completely agree, and you have my support.
As you have mine.
I do not aim to kill, as I would hope that they would not either.
They would not. I wouldn't allow that to happen.
But I think it is just for her.
Okay. Okay.
So if this is what you do decide.
I think there are many who loved her, and I think it's, though I am the High Vessel, that it is a decision that I do not make alone. And you knew her in a way that I did not get to, but also you loved her in a way that I did not get to. And if this is how you want to grieve and respect and mourn, and however, whatever goes into that process, then you, like I said, you have my full support. Always.
I wish to use her blade as well.
Which blade, Ophelia?
You know the blade. You know what one I want to use.
Lorynthia, my lady. There are not many weapons within my kingdom that are as symbolic as the blade that Ophelia is requesting. It would have to be at your discretion that be what comes to pass.
Pray tell what this sword is.
It's the sword
It's-
that she used to kill her family.
Okay. And
It is
what is
strong.
this sword made out of?
It's made out of the deepest, darkest materials available to us. It is stronger than anything I have ever laid my hands on. And I think to some degree it changes the person who wields it, but in Pyra's instance, she used it to save my life.
I see. I will think on it and get back to you on that. I understand the importance of it, and I understand. But if you would
course.
allow me the grace of thinking about it overnight, I would appreciate that.
Of course. It's not an easy judgment call.
Yes.
If you don't mind, High Vessel,
Yes, Belle.
if it's too much of an issue for you, I can take care of the logistics of the trial by combat with the High Lady.
I would appreciate that.
If that's okay with you.
That is fine. Captain?
No,
I am
escort.
Escort.
Something like that.
If
There's not
the High
a
Vessel
contract signed.
trusts you, then I assume... Why not?
Yeah. As far as combat and things like that go, Balefire is much more attuned to making judgment calls than I am. And in this instance, I do give him my trust.
Then he has mine as well.
Thank you.
So, it shall be a trial by combat, then? No fine?
Provided that Ophelia is able to stand and do so. I think her decision hinges on yours.
I see.
Again,
Well?
I do not wish to maim or kill. It's not in my nature.
I know. It would be hard for me to see a citizen get beat down so easily, so... Well, I do not know if you wish to discuss things further or redirect me to Balefire. But
I
yes.
I had many things planned, but Ophelia's bravery kind of has swept me off off my train of thought. I think it best that maybe they take it from here with their wishes and the proceedings. As you are joined by your captain, I'm guessing that he would also know far better than I do to have this conversation with them.
If there are other things that you wish to discuss that do not involve this, I may be
No.
dismissed.
I'm very consumed by Pyra's passing, so I think if there are other things that come up, it deserves a separate conversation.
Yes. Well, if this is going to be a parting, I have some things to give you. I appreciated your gift of food during our troubling times. The nether skewer, I was told to give a warning, have a totem on hand. It is a nether delicacy, so it's a little hard to eat for people who are
It's-
not born there. So,
It's made of propel pearls, which explode.
Oh,
So
yes.
Well, I appreciate the warning, and
It shouldn't explode when properly cooked, but it's always good to have precautions.
yes, I
Um,
know you may be busy, so I also want to make sure that you have a warm meal.
I appreciate you. Eventually, once all is said and done, I would love to show you my kitchen. My comfort is food.
Well, my comfort is eating said food, so we'll get along just fine.
Noted. Okay. I am going to step away. I appreciate you taking the time to have these conversations with us.
Of course, they are important, and it was a nice excuse to see you again. Not a nice excuse, a very sad excuse, but I'm glad to have. The sentiment is still there.
Of course, and the sentiment is returned.
Yes.
Will you be okay to have Ophelia here?
Yeah. If
Okay.
that's what she wants, then that's what she can get.
Ophelia, would you like Arlo to stay as well?
That's his choice.
Arlo?
If need be, I can stay.
Well,
Stay.
okay.
Okay.
I look forward to speaking to you all again.
Yes.
If you'd like to take a seat, we can continue the logistics.
Yes. I guess since I am the only princess, I'll take this one.
That tracks.
So, say I said yes to you wielding this sword. How would we like to go about this trial?
Have you an arena?
I don't think we do as of yet. Do you guys? And then
We
other-
do.
Okay. Is it safe for people of the overworld to get to there?
Now, with the fire protection potions I have layered around the city for free, please tell your citizens about it if they wish to travel in the Nether. I am slowly making it easier. We've never had foreign visitors before, so I am learning how to make it safe for everyone.
I
Understandable.
possess the ability to not need the potions, so any flower spirit will probably reserve those for those who need them.
I see.
I have a secondary question about the trial itself. When it comes to how people use their abilities, are they allowed to within the trial?
Well, I think that's more of a case-by-case basis. If we want powers to be involved, that is something we should say at the start of the match. If not, then we should make that very clear. I would recommend no powers, especially when facing a banshee.
If
I
no
would
powers,
recommend that as well.
If no powers, then I do request the ability to use potions to protect myself from the fire.
I would have to give that to Vela as well. Banshees are not immune to fire. I do not believe.
Only when we are phantomized, and if powers are disallowed, then phantomization would as well
Yes.
be disallowed.
I just understand that the armor that you speak of inflicts fire.
Yes.
Yes, and you will both be wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Then potions may not be needed.
If it would
It's
make
even.
you comfortable, I do not mind having a few to give
As
out.
long as it is an even playing field.
Exactly.
Save this sword of yours
Mm-hmm.
and the High Lady's discretion.
If both of us do not are not immune to fire, but both sets of armor inflict fire, then it is even
I see.
in that regard.
Well, it was
Of course,
more
I
of a
simply meant to say that.
comforting.
Yes.
If you would feel more comfortable having them, it was more so.
I see. I understand.
Being
Another-
on fire is not a pleasant experience.
Another question: what would it look like for witnesses? Is there a set amount? Is there people who are obligated to be there?
Well, in our trials, I would like for both rulers of each kingdom that are the participants in to be there. If we want to make it public for the rest of the citizens to come and witness it, that is up to us to decide.
And my final question for now: what is the consequences? Like, what's the consequence for breaking the rules of said trial? For example, if Vela gets emotional during the trial and uses their powers, what happens then?
Well, I guess that depends on what happens. If she has an emotional outburst and kills Ophelia, then I think it would be only right to have Vela die as well. If she decides to not fight and wants to flee or try something of that nature, I would say imprisonment for a set amount of days. It would depend on how severe the situation was.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that all?
That's all the questions I have for now. If I come up with anything, I'll make sure to find a way to contact you both.
I see.
Of course.
It is very brave of you to step up for your friend. I am sorry that you have lost someone you cared so deeply about.
Thank you, High Lady.
You do not need to bow to me. No one can replace them. But I hope what we do brings you some peace.
May I be dismissed?
Yes.
Let me know if you need anything.
Kyron, if you would like to follow.
Come back. Hold on.
What?
I'm sorry about this whole situation.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't be apologizing.
I was rude just now.
That was... No. I disagree. I don't think you can be rude even if you tried to be. I was just worried about how she would react, but... Very brave of you to fight. If you... I mean, I know Bale's a skilled fighter, but if you need any other help, I can help you. Or try my best to at least.
Thank you.
Where will you go now?
Well, I can't go to her home. So I'll probably just go to mine.
Over there?
No, I've been building a new home. There's a couple of villages at about 1,000 meters that way. It's a big pink one that's on the side of a mountain. I've been building my home over there.
Sounds nice. Do you mind if I join you? Or would you prefer to be alone?
Do you have any, yeah, I'll need you to pick me up, though.
I can do that. I'll gladly do that. May I grab it?
Yeah. My home is over here. It's not done yet, but
May I come in?
sorry.
It's okay. It looks nice. Very, very homey.
Thank you. I'm making a greenhouse on this side because the sun sets between the valley there. It's what I needed the Cincinnati site for.
Oh, I see.
I saw the block in the glass in the catalog. And it was just really pretty. So I thought it would be a nice glass for the greenhouse.
Pretty girl has a good eye for pretty things.
I plan to make this a winery. Maybe.
Oh.
Just for myself and maybe Fifi's Adventure Guild, but
Oh, you know the Adventure Guild.
yeah. I've known Fifi for a long time. She's a frequent flyer of my healing healing abilities. But I think she has a contract with Lady Rowena, so I might not be able to supply her with anything, but and this
I will gladly take the wine you make if you choose to do so.
I may need taste testers. This is upstairs. And then I'm planning to have a tower. I probably won't put anything up the tower. I'll probably just make this like a bedroom with a really high ceiling, but I want to put all of the windows that aren't filled, I want to make them stained glass so that
Okay.
the light shines in all colorful.
That'd be pretty. So this would be your bedroom?
Probably here or maybe here. And I don't know how I want to lay it out just yet.
I see.
And then there's a like back porch thing. Like a sitting area. It's above the winery.
This is so nice. Oh, and the view you have is amazing.
The sun rises over the mountain and sets in the valley. Thought it was a nice spot.
It is. Thank you for showing me.
Of course, you're welcome anytime. Just obviously respect the villagers. I don't think you would, but don't hurt them. And
Of course.
there's some that do trading, but we're not really focusing on them. We're using a trading village that's down that way instead. And
I
that one
see.
you probably would need permission from Our Lady in Waiting to access it.
Lady.
Naomi.
No. Okay.
Or the High Vessel, whichever one.
Okay.
Yeah, and Fifi said that she wanted to make a tent nearby, and Bale is building a tower that way. Can't see it right now, but
I'll believe that it's there.
yeah. Thank you.
You know you don't need to thank me.
You told me that you tried. So-
It's my job to try. Why do you think I was over here for months?
I know, but that was and everyone is in it against one force. You have your people to look after. You don't have to look after ours. But you did. You tried.
Doesn't matter if it's a Nadarian life or an Andarian life or an overworldian life.
Overworlder.
Wait, isn't that correct? Pardon?
Overworlder.
Overworlder. I view them all as the same. Well, you probably outrank some of those. But
Thank you, Kyron.
you too. You're welcome.
Do you have a flint and steel on you?
No, but I can get one. What do you need it for?
I just wanted to burn this book.
Oh, what's in it?
How she died.
You don't wish to keep it?
I don't want to be reminded.
That's fair. Here, come over here. Stay back. Hold
Thanks. It's not fair.
It's not.
She fought so hard. I mean, She fought against all odds.
I know.
She fought against what she knew. Even if she protected those who she believed were virtuous. She defied odds. Just to die when it was all over. She finally got to sleep. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You're dealing with a lot right now. I could never imagine the pain you're in.
I just hope our funeral is before the combat. I don't want something to happen before I can say goodbye. I guess I'll have to tell Bale to have that as a condition.
I will see to it that you will not die during the trial. Of course things happen, but you won't die.
I have my good luck charm.
Is that the one I gave you?
It's the only one I have.
Think of me as a good luck charm? Well, now you have two charms.
No,
Please.
that nullifies it. I can only
No.
have one.
Oh,
You can give me another one if I have to use this one.
but I don't want you to be in a situation where you have to use it.
Well, then you better train that girl. Or Captain Rexaris needs
I
to.
believe that's a captain's job. And I would love to see you win. Don't know if that's in poor taste to the Nether, but
You can be loyal to the ground and still have your own opinions.
me and the crown have a really complicated relationship. But I understand what you're saying. I don't know how you feel, but tonight there is a trial in the end. I don't know who's fighting. Well, it's Mavis. An Aetherian, they're a Banshee, I don't know if you know who that is.
No, the only Netherians that I know are you And I know people's names. I know Raina and Kane and Enya. Yeah, honestly, I think that's it.
Well, seeing as you are now fighting in a trial, perhaps it would benefit if you witnessed one in real time.
I agree, actually. I can maybe try and decipher some fighting techniques. Is Mavis a knight?
No, they were going to be. Okay, I have a secret. You can't tell anybody, okay?
Kept
The
your other
Nether
ones.
wanted. Pardon?
I've kept your other ones.
That's true. Actually, let's go inside. Larenthia brought up the idea of hosting a ball in the Nether, and I knew of somebody who was well versed in instruments, so I thought, oh, I should ask them. Turns out they're a criminal, so
Oh.
I don't know if that's still happening, but they're not a knight. I don't really know what they are.
Oh. I see.
They wear a goofy hat.
Okay.
Don't know what that means.
My only issue with the trial is that I don't have any emeralds to go to the end.
Well, it's your lucky day. I have a lot.
Is there a way that I can pay you back?
Being my friend is way more enough of payment.
I would like something physical. I would like to be able to give you something. Is there any food you want to try? I can try making it, or maybe if I
As a
make...
fungal mage, I don't really eat.
Oh.
Maybe actually, no.
I just have a lot of food and building materials at the moment.
I see. Does it have to be an object?
I will... What are you thinking?
You know what? Never mind. I'll think on it,
Okay.
and I'll probably forget in a couple days. So you can harass me about it if I do forget.
I will.
Well, you can harass me anytime, but
Well, I don't want to harass you.
but
But
if it's coming from you, it's not really harassment. Poor word choice.
What time is the combat?
At 9, so in 40 minutes.
Okay. The High Vessel is calling upon me.
I need
So
to speak to Larenthia about.
So maybe we can reconvene before we go?
Yeah, I'll come back to the village.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will see you. I'm gonna close this door. Doesn't matter because I have a gaping hole in the wall, but you know.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. think I might make some potions, just in case. I don't know Vela, but I'm sure even a little bit of my blood is toxic. Concentrating it, however, will be detrimental. Just a matter of how. How to utilize it without getting myself jailed. Maybe that's the price to pay. Pyra never fought cleanly anyways. Why should I?
Hi, we went to Nightshade Village.
I said that I would be here.
I think there was a miscommunication somewhere, but it doesn't matter. We're here now.
See, it's quite strong. Not sure if I'm going to be permitted to use it.
I also have the means to make you armor if you'll be permitted to use it, but I'm awaiting the news of that, so.
I had another request that I hope that could be passed along.
What's up?
I would like to have her funeral before the trial. Not right before, but just in case. I want.
We can try to make that happen.
I would like to say goodbye first.
That's understandable. The only thing that I see logistically that conflicts with that is that Pyra has asked to be laid to rest what we can with her sword. So, I think she would want you to use it if you could. However, I would like the opportunity to also grant her those last wishes of laying to rest with it as well. However, I do have access to where she will be laid. It's very possible that I can return it to her after all is said and done.
No, that's all right. I can fight beforehand. I just pray the mother is on my side then.
I think bravery has many rewards. And I know that you wouldn't have stood up and offered if there wasn't the bond that you guys had.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Thank you. And I know.
You will always have my support. You know that.
I know.
The training that we're going to be going through is going to be pretty vigorous, pretty tough, and not at all easy, so prepare yourself for that.
If I'm anything like my mother, that shouldn't be a problem. And I would hope that I am.
Good.
We should get you into the sunlight.
Let's go.
It's really
Let's go.
just location.
Let's go.
I'm in the sunlight and it hasn't changed, Bill.
You know where I'd say just go down to this part of the castle,
I have to go to the front of the castle.
and we'll go there.
There you go.
Should I be permitted, I want to thank you for allowing me the honor of using her weapon.
Of course.
You mentioned that she wants to be buried with her sword. Does that mean she left a will and testament?
She did.
Is there anything I should know?
I would like to give you some time to process before I show you what's within it, because between me and you, we are kind of the sole benefactors of everything she owned. And I know that I needed time to process. I think you deserve that same right.
Okay. We can find a time to go over it.
Of course. Being a creature that is capable of sleeping, I think you should definitely get at least a full night's sleep before we start delving into more of that.
Yeah. I agree. I'm probably going to go home and put some stuff away. But, did you grab the waystone to the village?
I did. Is that okay?
Yes. You as well.
Yes.
And should you need anything after you leave my line of sight within the castle, feel free to missive me at any given time.
Of course.
Same goes for me.
Thank you. Both of you.
Always.
My house is next to you, so if you need me, you just come knocking.
I know. I think I know what we're doing on Tuesday.
Oh boy.
And you.
Yes.
I need to see you at some point. Regarding your health.
Right. Will do.
Know how to do that.
Right click.
I'm trying.
You have
Right
something
click
in
your
your
feet.
you have something in your offhand.
It's just use your imagination. Sorry, mine doesn't work.
Okay. I'll see you.
Should I accompany you?
Please.
Alright.
Make sure she gets home safe.
Alright. There's loads. Is there a reason why this is the cherry up there?
It's an apple. I've been growing apple trees because I wanted to use apple wood as the flooring in my apothecary.
Ah, okay. I see.
But these ones don't want to.
Stragglers?
Yeah, they don't want to seem to go.
Good thing I always carry my trusty scaffolding. I can grab these leaves if I want to. I have shears. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hi.
I'm just doing some landscaping, don't mind me.
Oh, okay. You missed a spot. You know what? Hang on.
No, you got it.
Oh, damn it.
You-
Are you laughing at me?
I'm sorry. It was...
Me falling is funny. Okay, that's
no,
okay.
No, I
not
agree.
You falling.
No, it's okay.
No, your reaction was funny.
So you think I am fun? Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I still was laughing at you falling, just for the record.
Yeah, but you're laughing because I was falling, not because it was funny.
Correct.
I need to talk with Kyron a little bit. But thank you for getting me home.
Yeah. I will probably be over by the castle. Also, you should know what this means. I signed the contract.
Okay.
So,
That's good.
that's official.
Okay.
I'll be at the castle if you need anything. Just let me know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you don't want him to know?
I have a strong feeling that he's gonna baby me. And
As
I
in...
don't.
How so?
As in, he knows nothing about flower spirits nor my family lineage. I don't
see.
come from pushovers. Despite
I'm
my
well
dad
aware.
being very passive, as you know. You probably also saw my mom. She's a fighter. And the Nightshade lineage are also fighters. I don't wish to be. I want to follow my dad.
Wish I could say this, but your father was a good man.
Thank you.
Father was far from that. Anyway, I
But
have a gift for you.
I just didn't want him to follow and hover because I feel like
I
he would.
understand. So if I hover you, is that an issue?
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I know you're not going to baby me.
Well, I can if you want to. No, I'm just kidding. I have a gift for you. I hope it actually works. Remember when you came to the Nether and you saw the trees you really liked,
Mm-hmm.
the willow trees?
Yeah.
You can grow your own.
Thank you.
And I guess I have some of the torches too. And if you want to test the wood, that there's some of that as well.
No. Oh. It's very pretty. I think I'll get a lot of wood from the trees I plant.
I see. And so Larinthia doesn't get mad at me. Can I have a sapling in return that's not oak?
What do you... Yeah, so there's apple right here. There's birch. There's pine. I also have dark oak.
What is it?
This is apple. I have a ton of saplings in the house.
I'll take one. So this is your house. You have two homes.
Well, okay, so I have... This is just close where I can store all my stuff because I don't have enough space. But once I fully move in and move all my stuff over there, I will not be living in here. This will go back to the villagers. And they can
I
have
see.
it.
Okay.
I also have some spruce.
No, the
And-
apples are...
Oh, and here,
Ophelia.
my dark oak.
It's okay.
No, I
I'm
know,
okay
I'm
with
just making sure.
I know. I like seeing you be passionate about plants. I will take these. I'm sure they will appreciate them.
Okay, I...
Does Bill plan to attend the trial himself? Will he not see you?
I actually don't know that. Damn.
Well, I have... You can have 12 minutes of invisibility.
I possess the ability to go invisible as well.
But does the flower show?
Maybe. Maybe so's my backpack.
The backpack. I don't know where Ophelia went. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway. But you're back. Where'd she go?
Whatever.
Unless you don't mind him seeing us together at the trial, then
It's not about
also
us
do
being
not mind.
together, it's about him babying me. And I feel like if I told him that I was going, then he would follow and he wouldn't put his kingdom duties first.
I see.
So we can
If there's
go.
anything else you need to,
I
we
don't.
can go.
No, I have a bunch of food. I don't need any blocks or building materials or anything. Maybe I'll bring stone actually, just in case. Okay. Where we end
To
stronghold?
Blackthorn.
Black.
I think we just go to Blackthorn.
Okay. Well. Okay.
I assume we do. That makes the most sense. Were we supposed to... Oh. Are we in the right place?
Yes, you are. It's my job to navigate and tell you where to go. First, you must pay your toll.
Don't worry, I will.
Lady
Mhm.
Rowena.
This is your turn.
Hello. I don't believe we've
you.
met.
Not officially.
What does that mean?
This might be a bad time to bring it up or anything, but I knew and worked closely with Mars during the war.
Oh. Okay.
They talked a lot about you. I don't know if that makes that that better or worse.
I do not know. but thank you. I appreciate it. Was not sure that they worked with anybody closely. In the field. What was your job during the war?
I was, well, I'm the kingdom's apothecarian. But I
Don't
mainly,
look up.
yeah, I mainly, oh, Kyron!
I don't. Okay. Apologies.
I worked as a combat medic,
Mm-hmm.
so, yeah.
Oh.
So I dealt with, like, healing soldiers and that, and I saw them once or twice, and they would bring me people that might have needed healing in the overworld.
Oh.
I'm standing right in
Okay.
the way. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You're fine.
She didn't mention anyone, to be completely honest. We mostly just wrote letters back and forth. Not that often, but I'm glad to know they... Excuse you, sir. I'm glad to know that she at least had a friend out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, if you all have paid your toll and logged your visits, have you done that yet?
Put my name down as well.
Did you put?
I logged
mine?
it.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. No problem.
Then you would just need to step on this pressure plate. You'll be brought up to the arena. You can pick out some food if you would like, and a drink, and then you can just walk up the stairs to the stands.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hello, welcome,
Hi.
welcome.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the end.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just be careful of the places that don't have railings, and there's foods and drinks inside, and enjoy.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I definitely agree with that. But, you know, short steps towards no more hecticness, so that's good on me.
Popsicles.
They have
Very interesting
wine.
food for a trial. I'll take lava walker. That's useful. I'll take strength. Come in handy.
They just grab
You
one.
just grab it. Yep, they're free. I'm assuming they're making everything free. There's something
It's very kind of them.
I think we can head up unless you want food. Like you might.
No.
I don't know. Did you bring enough?
Hello, Enya.
I brought enough food. I feel like it's a little weird to
But
be
you
eating
could-
at
you could
something
s-
like this.
Okay, but you could take just for later.
Maybe a different time.
I feel
Okay.
like lately
Okay,
it's
let's-
mainly
let's-
just been getting that back up and running and getting the supplies for it.
But the trial will be starting soon.
I do a little bit of whatever
then I will
can.
speak with
honestly,
you.
Oh,
to
the
help out.
overworld.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Well, thank you.
too, Rena.
I appreciate it. My
Where should
my
we stand?
The overworld.
sibling,
Up to you.
Catherine,
You wanna
has
pick a spot?
a lot of good things to say about you, and I am finding that to be true.
Maybe over here.
Oh, it's starting.
Oh, it's starting.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Oh my.
Iron armor. What kind of armor is That's Mavis. I told you. The funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that's the general.
Yeah, that's Amaterasu. She should not be
Um,
fighting.
Why?
We haven't had our checkup yet. I don't know what her
know.
current. I don't know what her current medical condition is like. She could open up old wounds, or new wounds could cause infections.
Oh.
I
did-
My just use a sword already.
I will let you know.
Come on!
Got this, Commander.
Actually,
Get your
That'd make
claymore
good-
out.
I don't know if.
Well, they're
Yeah,
best
you can
at
speak
archery.
privately if you want.
Yeah.
I
Whoa.
know, but
Then again, this is a type of thing where archery might not be beneficial.
I didn't want to say it out loud in case that your trial wasn't a public thing. The Nether arena is much more open. I don't know if they plan to add obstacles in it, but as of right now, it's just an arena. There's nothing to
Sprain my
hide
neck.
behind. Not that you would need to.
Okay.
Come on, Commander.
They seem to be using ranged weapons a lot. Oh, they have specific shields.
Well, Mavis is a banshee, so Veiler's probably going to be flying over you a lot. So I guess the best thing you can do is just follow their movements.
Well, abilities
They
are
have
not
their choice of
permitted,
weapons
so
in there.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge then. It's not.
no. But
Okay.
if they cheat and they decide they want to use their abilities, I can use mine, and
Come
I
on,
also have the
Commander.
ability to levitate. I also have the ability to inflict wither with the right
come on,
flower.
Amma.
Oh,
General's using an axe, and Mavis is using a. What is that?
It looks like a mace.
No.
I don't know which is stronger, but from my understanding, axes cut through shields a little bit easier.
oh no!
Amma!
Okay, well they're fine.
General!
I knew it. I knew it. She shouldn't be fighting in her condition.
You can.
Oh, there
Do
goes
a
that end
checkup?
crystal.
I have a I'm supposed to see them in 2 days.
Oh my god.
Now they're gonna have even more wounds.
I have to. I'm a.
Nothing you can't handle though, right? Wait, people made bets on.
What? I didn't think this was. This is why I feel weird about the food. It feels like more like a spectacle than.
I mean, according to the Nether, it's more to prove your worth. But I guess if you can make money out of it, might as well make it entertainment.
Seems like the end is trying to make back money lost money.
I don't think they were expecting Mavis to win, and I wasn't either. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think we properly met. Did we?
Oh, hello. Raina.
Yes.
Another
I think the
Funko?
first time we met, I was a sobbing
Do you
mess.
want to go talk to them?
So
okay. You were that was a tough time. No need to apologize.
I don't know.
I just wanted to properly introduce myself.
Well,
I'm
here
Raina
to support
Davenport.
if you
Oh,
do.
I don't want
Oh,
to
nice
talk
to meet
right
you.
now.
I am Lieutenant Milo Lushburn.
I'd rather
Pleasure to meet
be
you
with
as
you
well.
right now.
I mean, I guess Mavis did have like a kind of,
It's
you know,
all right. It honestly may have ended up being for the
advantage
best.
because of their
Yes, I heard that.
wither.
We had an incident.
Guess you won't be homeless
now.
What has
Well,
changed?
that withering effect is still kind of hurting, but
Do you need anything?
If you
healing
become a war
potions are
criminal,
kind.
Oh, I have some
Because
back at
of
my
this
winery. I
entire
can
thing.
bring you one.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
I will be right back.
Don't bring me into this.
General?
I
Actually,
liked
bring
it
me
so
into
much
it.
I
Okay.
haven't changed out of it yet.
It's good to see you.
Well, I'm
I don't think I have to explain.
Mavis.
Sorry,
I,
did
uh,
not
think you had it in you.
Mavis!
What concern right now?
I
Captain.
truly thought that you were gone. You were done for. I thought you would be jailed, but you have proven me wrong.
Well, I must say that withering effect was not something I accounted for.
Oh, yes.
It does ignore armor, so
I forgot we can do that.
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Good job, Mavis.
Thank you.
Good job.
it was a hard-fought
I saw
victory,
you were
and you
doing the
deserved
jump and hit. You were jumping and hitting. It was so good. Well done.
Excellent
I'm so
job to you as well.
The lieutenant gave Mavis
Commander,
a bit
I
of
believe our
practice
training
beforehand.
arena is now a priority to get built.
Yes.
so cold here. Oh,
I'll see you on
yes.
It was
Tuesday,
a very
General.
good fight. Very good fight.
It is.
Please.
No, you're
You'll
absolutely
excuse me
fine.
for a moment.
We
I
came
think I
up
need to
to
lie
you guys.
down.
It's all good.
I simply wish for you to be included.
Appreciate
Well,
it.
Mavis, you are free. Yes.
I am not surprised.
Immediately an instrument.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't want to walk in front of you.
for
I'm so sorry.
celebration.
No, you were quite all right. You were fine. Please enjoy yourselves. Yeah, I can bring the socks back out. I had.
Very loud over there.
Yeah. Well, it seems spectacle is I don't know, maybe the right term. They seem to be having fun.
Which I guess is good.
Yeah. What did they do again? Did they commit war crimes or
I think
like guerrilla warfare
they
or
just
something?
entered the end when they weren't supposed to. I don't actually know the extent of the crimes.
Oh.
It's Mavis. Who knows what it was? And now they're playing the trumpet.
They seem like an entertainer. I might need to obtain some blaze powder off of you. I might need to make some healing potions for the general.
I can do that. I forget what the trade, how many emeralds it is, but I should keep a lot on me.
1 emerald per 4 blaze rods. Sure, I can scrounge up an emerald.
How about 1 emerald for 32?
No! No. Although I appreciate your generosity, I also don't want to be indebted to you.
That's understandable. Well, you already are. Remember earlier?
Yes, I owe you a favor, and also I should probably pay off that additional stack of syntheticite that you gave me. But I don't. If that's my current debt, I don't want to add to it.
Fine, fine.
Don't mind us.
I don't know who that is.
That I believe. Well, I met them earlier while they were in wolf form. I believe that is Callie.
Wolf
the
form?
one with the white hair, the wolfkin. I believe they're a wolfkin. The other Nitharian that doesn't have the hat. That is,
I can't see them. They're behind the post.
Riolet? Yes, I believe that's Riolet. I met them at the coronation, and then I believe that's Lady Naomi.
Yes. I just didn't know the wolfkin.
Oh yeah.
But I think I might actually. There was
It's hard
this really
to tell when
funny.
they're in wolf form.
Yeah, there was this really funny interaction the other day where I sat on a bench and a wolf started taking damage and they were stuck in the floor, and I think that might be them. Their
Oh,
voice
cool.
sounded familiar as they walked by, but I
see.
can't put my finger on it. So, yeah. Do you think the general's getting a scolding?
I'm not sure. Well, I mean, it's Helen. Maybe.
She's so scary.
She is. I don't think she's too fond of me.
Why is that?
When I... Oh, this was a while back. When I came to the end, I saw the Empress, and I don't think we haven't like really interacted before then. And I expressed my condolences to her, and she called me bold, and did not say much after. So she's just scared. Not as scary as a bunch of goblins attacking you at once, scary, but just like I'm being
Presence can be
scolded by my mother,
intimidating.
scary.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
I don't know to the extent of Zarya, but definitely something.
Yeah. Well, if that's the trial, then I probably will go home. I mean, if anything, the only thing I took away from it is that they seem to have taken their time and used a lot of ranged weapons until they were able to get close. Maybe probably.
Yeah.
I'm assuming to dwindle each other down, but I don't know. You okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Do you want to head back?
Yeah.
I'll come with. I
Okay.
don't know if who else is leaving.
Oh.
Or did you want to talk?
Are you okay?
Well, I've been better. Some of those old wounds have started pestering me again.
What did I say? What did I say?
Well,
I didn't realize that you were the one that was fighting tonight.
well, it is our law that the General Commander is the one to handle all trials by combat.
I just wish I would have been able to check on you and give you the okay if you were able to fight. But
Well, nothing we can do about it now.
yeah. I'm gonna work on getting some extra healing potions and get you stitched up.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
You'll excuse me, I'm going to have a lie down after saying my goodbyes.
Yes, please do. Get lots of rest.
Pardon me.
They're blocking the door.
They could just walk past.
It's awkward.
Thing.
Come on.
Can we go over?
I will.
Come on.
Hi, Zach.
Hi.
Zachary!
Hi.
You
Goodbye.
missed the
Sorry.
trial.
Yeah, I didn't. I was
Oh, hi,
trying to.
Kyron.
Thank you for having us.
Hi, Apollo.
Empress.
Of course.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Farewell.
See? It's fine.
That was so awkward.
It's fine.
Oh. Sorry, it's very pretty.
No.
No!
It,
It's very pretty. No!
No, it's pretty. I've seen prettier. Like right now. Let's go back.
I think we have to go to the overworld first.
Oh, do we? Okay.
My
It
way
looks
sounds
great, by
not-
the way.
This I didn't do this. Lucette did this.
Oh.
I wish. Are you? I can bid you farewell here.
No, I'll come back with you.
Okay. They're being very forward. I don't know why. Thank you for getting me home.
No worries. I guess I'll probably. I I I told Laurenthia that I wasn't really asking for permission, but I was letting her know that I was planning to attend the trial with you. And she was very suspicious about it.
Suspicious.
As in
I
she
hope that I'm not conflicting or.
no,
She's not gonna trust me.
I
for
think
this
she's I
fight.
think she's thinking the opposite. She thought it was like a
date.
Something like that.
I never intended it to be that.
I didn't either. I just asked her, and that's what she said. Sorry.
No, I'm just relieved that I didn't put you in a position to be hurt.
What do you mean?
If you had assumed it was, and I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't want that
no.
to hurt you.
I feel like if I wanted to ask you on a date, I would ask you. And I feel like
that makes sense.
Yeah, and you would also have to be interested, which I'm assuming you're not at the moment, so I didn't ask you. Then again, my assumptions aren't always correct. Anyway,
Thank you.
I will. Yeah, no problem. I'll get you the blaze powder, blaze rod.
Either or.
I'll see you.
Okay. Kyron?
Hmm?
I appreciate you. Thank you for always being there for me. And if there's any way that I can be there for you, please let me know. I'll do my best.
I appreciate you too. You've done a lot for me, even if you weren't trying to.
And just so you know, maybe not now, but I wouldn't say no.
No to what?
I think you'll get it.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh. I'm gonna leave before I embarrass my. Good night. Okay, good night.
I need to keep focusing on the distraction. I need to channel it. Good warriors don't back down. They don't fall apart. They fight until they can't fight anymore. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I just tend to show up, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Kind of cool. What can I say? Did you go to the trial?
I did, yeah.
How was it? I didn't realize you could just go. I thought like I didn't realize. I was trying to look around for people and there was no one. I couldn't find a single soul. I was like, where did everyone go?
I talked with Kyron and they thought it might be a good idea to watch a trial.
That's fair.
Though it seemed more like a spectacle than something in honor.
Well, I'd have to imagine this would be different than yours because of the crime.
It will. But I studied somewhat.
Good.
But I was just gonna rest.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're doing okay. I don't expect you to be, but I'm here.
I'm not, but I have something to focus on, so.
Oh, look what I got. Look what I got.
It's helping.
Ooh. Ooh.
How did you?
Tiny.
What is that?
It's an end crystal. Lucette got it, and she gave it to me.
Why?
I don't. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't even know.
Why did she have that?
She got it because she was the only one who bet on Mavis winning, I guess. And someone from the end bet an end crystal, so. She literally said, I got an end crystal : capital D. Would it be as views to you?
I see. Speaking of Lucette gifts, she gave me this bow.
Oh, what does it have on it? Is it enchanted?
Infinity, Unbreaking 3, and Punch 2.
That's pretty good. We could get power 5 onto that.
It's a 1 second pull time and a 6 range damage.
Yeah, we could get power 5 on that, and that'd be really good.
I think it'll be good for the fight. I saw tonight them using a lot of range weapons, and they were using their abilities, so they were flying around a lot, but
yeah,
once they actually got close to each other, they started using axes and a mace.
Correct.
One used an axe, one used a mace.
I see. I feel like your combat will be much more in and up close.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll be training you with. I'm assuming you can probably use a bow, but I can train you with that too.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Not letting you go into a fight with not a lot of experience or training. It's either going to be me or Arlo who trained you, and we figured it out by ourselves who was going to do it.
Kyron also offered to train, but I feel like that might be a conflict of interest.
That's fair.
I'm not completely unknowledgeable about it.
I'm sure you have your experiences here and there, but you didn't fight on the front lines. Neither did I, but I have before.
Yeah. I'm gonna rest.
Okay.
Are you just gonna hang out here, or are you doing something?
Maybe, I haven't decided yet. I need to talk to Rixaris at some point, but I might have that wait. Okay. I got the other ingots. Pretty cool. I was gonna ask what was with the carpet.
I am. There we go.
Oh.
I wanted to sit.
What do you want to do on Tuesday?
I have some patients I need to see, but
Okay.
We can train now on Tuesday after.
You sure it's what you want to spend our time doing?
I mean, yeah, I need to get ready. I
Okay.
don't know when it's going to be. I'm assuming soon, so that we can have a funeral
Yeah.
shortly after. So
I agree. Okay. I'll train you.
thank you. Good night.
Good night.